You're watching KCAL 9 News at 2.
Celebrity fitness trainer Jackie Warner remembers how psoriasis weighed down her grandmother's body and soul. That inspired her to team up with the National Psoriasis Foundation to produce something called Fit in Your Skin.
It's really an exercise and lifestyle program. It's designed specifically for people who are living with psoriasis. Today, she joins us, and Jackie's going to show us how it works. Jackie, what's this all about?
Well, you can go to fitinYourSkin.com. Fit in Your Skin is a wellness program that's been created for psoriasis sufferers, and it really deals with 3 issues. And that's the emotions behind having psoriasis. That's obviously the fitness regimen that is unique. You have to kind of change it a little bit if you have psoriasis. And that's also the nutritional aspects of it. So we deal with that. You can go to fitinYourSkin.com and get a free DVD. I helped create it, so I actually came up with a 30-minute program for psoriasis sufferers for working out, and a nutritional tips and secrets and a special shake to make, and it's fantastic.
I think a lot of folks probably don't know that there's that much going on when you have psoriasis. They think it's just a little skin condition, no big deal, but I guess there are some ramifications that come from it.
Well, psoriasis has been linked to heart disease and obesity, so it is a very serious condition. And depression. I mean, people don't understand, but when you're covered with skin plaques, there is you're going to have an emotional component to that. That's going to be an issue. I got involved, like you said, I got involved because my grandmother had psoriasis. I watched a very vibrant, healthy woman go from about 120 pounds and a fit woman balloon up to 200 pounds. Balloon up to 200 pounds, yes. And I really watched her personality change. And that's what affected me and why I got involved, because I was curious. I wanted to know more. It's an autoimmune disorder, and I have worked with people that have autoimmune diseases and disorders. And so I really wanted to know more, so that's why I got involved.
Very personal story for you, then. What sort of things, people who have psoriasis, what sort of things should they be doing as far as their diet?
Well, they really need to decrease sugar intake, salt intake, saturated fat. So really, everything that you want in terms of a healthy diet, naturally, you want with psoriasis, you know, if you suffer from psoriasis. So some of the things that you want to increase are good whole, like oats, you know, and you want, of course, fruits, nuts, berries, things like that. So all natural foods that are good for weight loss as well.
And we think of you, of course, as the fitness trainer. How is exercising any different when you have psoriasis?
Well, it's difficult because the plaques many times form in the joints. It's really difficult to get that full range of motion. So I had to address this. So it's still an intense workout program, because that's what I teach, is intensity. But I had to address it and modify it for psoriasis sufferers.
And like what kind of modifications are we talking about here?
Well, not a whole lot of bending, so we had to kind of, you know, do things like, for instance, you can do a chest fly standing up and work your chest just standing like this instead of doing a push-up. So there are a lot of little modifications in it. And again, I went through, and we had some psoriasis patients behind me, and we went through and they did every exercise. And if they couldn't do it, I modified it right there on the spot, and we filmed that. So it was really good.
Now, if people do this program, it'll help them feel better. Will it also help alleviate the psoriasis, or is that not one of your intentions?
Well, here's the thing. Of course you want to alleviate the psoriasis. I mean, that's the goal. And a healthy lifestyle is going to help you get to that goal, because again, you're not going to have the inflammation as much if you have a healthy lifestyle. I mean, that's what studies show. So you want the right nutrition. You want the right exercise. Exercise is so key. But, you know, with the depression, what does exercise do for us? It releases dopamine, it releases serotonin, endorphins, and so you can really counter that and get out of the house. So, you know, that's what I support in terms of the exercise.
Here's some of the exercises. We'll show you some of these right now. While we look at these, where is the medical community on this now? Is there still no cure for it? Is it just something you can hope to maintain and you know, try to keep under control as much as possible? Well,
of course, there are pharmaceuticals that help with it, and there is a diet component that really does help with the inflammation. But in terms of a cure, I'm not a doctor. I don't know where we're at in terms of the studies and what they're doing with that. But yeah, there's a definite way to alleviate these symptoms, and that's all it is. It's symptomology. You have an outbreak or you don't have an outbreak. Yeah. So you want to alleviate those symptoms through exercise and diet. And that's what, again, you don't even have to have psoriasis to go to fitinYourSkin.com. You can just go there and get the free information. But it's so, so helpful if you do, because the doctors that are involved are just amazing and top-notch.
All right, love the name too. Thanks, Jackie.
You're
All right,
welcome.
for more information on Jackie Warner and her Fit Your Skin workout program, just go to our website. It's kcal9.com. You can click Seen on TV.
Congratulations.
Thank
Good
you
luck with
very
this.
much. Thank you.